time. Had the day off Monday from the day job. Took the dog to the vet. Had a couple things, just little things. And thankfully they could squeeze in Sam for a dental. It wasn't at that point to be dire. They recommended that it would be like 4 to 6 months, and with the move and knowing how he is, he takes a while to settle in, obviously being blind. So I just wanted to take advantage. I asked them if they could look, if they had anything they could squeeze him into. Obviously dentals are not something to necessarily squeeze, but I'm very fortunate. My vet loves me, and they had a spot. They already had some surgeries, so they would have everything all set up. And so we are on our way there now. We're about 10 minutes away, and I only have Sam with me. The rest of the kids I left at home. I actually gave them breakfast and then ran him out the door. So they're probably going to be a little confused and frustrated, but it was necessary. I wanted him to be alone because I'm not 100% sure if I'm bopping around out this direction because it's an hour away from the house. I'm going to see what they think estimate-wise for pickup before I make that decision. I got to get some work done on the van. We're going to get an oil change and the tires rotated before we head down. So might as well do it while we're out in the area, see if we can't kill that time and pick him up while we're still in the area versus driving another hour home. So 2 hours in the morning and then have to do 2 hours later. And we're also closing on the house later. Completing the sale of the house, the trailer, whatever you would like to call it, later on today. So, yeah, I did end up going to the day job yesterday, and I pretty much said bye to my friends. I'm like, I am not going to be able to make it back. I still have way too much to do. Today's my last day, and I shocked most of them, if not all of them. I shocked myself because I thought I was going to try and go one more day, later in the week, but it's just, I still have way too much to do, and Saturday comes quick. It is already Wednesday, so that is how things are going right now. We have a plow truck, we got all kinds of snow, of course. Let me flip this around so we can drive in it one last time before we're in sunshine. This is what we are driving on right now. Of course, I had to have a final belt of ice and snow this week. Last week was gorgeous. Everything melted. Everything was super nice. We were in t-shirts. And then this. So, I'm very much looking forward to sunshine. I was joking around with my dad, who's helping me with the move. We're going to drive through the seasons. We're starting in winter, driving through spring, fall. Surviving in a sweatshirt, I'm sure, t-shirt, with some long leggings. And then by the time we get down there, it's going to be tanks and shorts, and I am going to be so happy, but I know that my body is going to go into shock. Because going from, it is 30 degrees according to my van right now. So from 30 degrees to 80 degrees is going to be quite a shock, not only for me, but for the dogs, who thankfully, thank you to their Aunt Rachel, my favorite groomer in the world. She squeezed them in. We were on our way back from the vet on a Monday, swung in to say hi, say bye. She wanted to give them cookies, brought them in, she did their nails, and then I went to leave, didn't make it super far, and one of her dogs no-showed. A dog that, if you're in the grooming world or know anything about a grooming world, or maybe you have one yourself, a large doodle takes a while. Like a while. That is a large block, like at least around an hour and a half to 2 hours. She goes, "Where are you?" So I turned around, we got the dogs done, which was a huge blessing. That is the big man watching out, because I was really struggling to try and figure out when I was going to squeeze in a groom for them. and it worked out. So we were there all day, so it set behind my packing and cleaning schedule, but that is okay. So that's enough of my rambling. I'm on the road. Normally I have phone calls. I don't have phone calls, so not rambling to you all. So I will see you in the next clip. I'm not sure if I will do another clip today or not, with follow-up on Sam or whatever I decide to do while his procedure is going on. But I will see you at some point, some way, in some kind of clip. Until then, have fun. Just chilling at Starbucks today while Van is getting set for the stress is starting to take its hold. But I'm excited. It is officially Thursday. Hopefully I can get the rest of the house done today and start moving in the unit stuff tomorrow morning. So, fingers crossed. Super fun. Good morning. It is the last morning in Michigan, into this snow, into this crumminess. I'm over it. I'm very excited. Yes, I'm in a hoodie. Yes, I'm frozen. Yeah. I just decked out the puppies, got their bandanas on, so they'll look all cute for the trip. They're out here going potty right now, but yeah, last morning. I'm so excited. So hopefully everything is going well for everyone. Obviously, I have not produced anything yet. All of these little clips are going to be added together just as like a countdown. Yeah, I still have a lot to do today. We are picking up the truck tomorrow morning and we're going to start loading right away. So hopefully I can finish getting everything packed and ready to hit the road. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the sun. I've been screenshotting from my AccuWeather app. Gosh, probably the last month since this decision was made. Just kind of teasing myself, and now it's such a promise. It's no longer a tease. It is a promise that is what I will be in the next couple of days. We have bunnies around here, so I'm hearing them pop around in the snow. You can see all the tracks and stuff, which is cute, except when you have herding dogs that like to chase everything. We have feral cats and everything carries everything, so that's why we just went to the vet. But yeah, so I will see you in the next clip. It may be during packing. It'll probably, hopefully, be during the party tonight. Otherwise, excuse me, I will see you on the road. Outlook in life. So, Pounds Crew. So I am at Kroger. I took some cans back that I've had sitting for a minute. And I realized I've been making healthier decisions. Never in my life have I taken cans back and had less than good $20, $30 come back. Since being on my own, not really having anyone around that drinks alcohol. I don't drink, so no beer or anything like that. And I've had these cans sitting in my van for months. It's all I had in my house. It's all I had in the vehicles. Skimmed through, redid everything, looked through. $7. Not even. So I'm proud of myself, because that means I'm not drinking pop. Don't have a whole lot of returnables. Different outlook. See you in the next clip.